the floor.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. And it's Gomes in at the 5. Ross with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Chicago leading by 10. McDermott kicks to Gomes. The shot. And that one hits back iron.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Butler. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Pass to Gomes. Gasol a screen. McDermott dishes to Butler. And a wide open look for Freak. And again, Chicago, no good. Raptors trail by 8. Outside Lowry. DeRozan in the corner. Wide open. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist in the game. And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers over the past month. You take a look at Patterson, one of the league's best, 3rd in free throw percentage.
That is a very confident group of players at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle there as some of their brothers in the big man fraternity have.
Well, you know, I want to be careful about making a blanket statement here. There are a lot of big guys who are really steady at the line. And this group proves that size is not a hindrance when it comes to free throw prowess.
Now here's Joseph following the miss by Freak, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from DeRozan. Now here's Freak, tight defense on him. Here's Mirotic, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Powell, covered by Mirotic. Here's Powell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. From deep three-point range, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Butler passes to Gomes. Back to Butler. And it's blocked by DeRozan. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Joseph, that's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Gasol. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That doesn't go either for Butler.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Gasol kicks to Butler. Mirotic has a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 6. Has some information for us, Doris. Changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol is checked in for Portis. Butler comes in for Garrett Temple. And Freak subbed in for Derrick Rose. And then for Toronto, Patterson is checked in for Scope. DeRozan comes in for DeMar Carroll. And it's Lowry in for Joseph. So for Toronto right now, the star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Powell in at the small forward.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one. He has 14 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Now here's Freak. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Noah dishes to Mirotic, and he jams it with authority.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Butler against Lowry. Patterson, the screen. And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan, and the foul called on Freak. On defense, Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Patterson a screen on Butler. Kicks to Valanciunas. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Gomes. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Raptors trail by 7. Now Lowry. There's the pick. On the wing, DeRozan. And again, no good by Toronto. Chicago has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. DeRozan against Mirotic. And the Bulls get it back. Tries again. Noah's shot is off.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Outside Gasol. There's the feed to Gomes with the shot. No good off the front iron.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
To the middle. Lowry dishes to Patterson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Gasol. Outside Butler. Gomes up top. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good work defensively by Lowry.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Now here's Freak, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. The three. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
The shot by Powell, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Butler.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Thanks again, Doris. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. McDermott comes in for Mirotic.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy, will absolutely derail a team's chance to win. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Okay, fans, now coming up
1:52 left in the fourth. Screened by Valanciunas. He lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt there are assists, and then, guys, there are assists. And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He went over the offensive plan, and that hinges on running through Valanciunas. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here is Lowry after the miss from Pau Gasol. Screened by Valanciunas. And DeRozan kicks to Love. Here's Patterson. He nails it, and we're tied up.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Now here's Freak. Out to the right wing. Gasol passes to McDermott. And just miss after miss right now. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now, here's DeRozan. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Oh! And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
High post shot. Oh, no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Pau, congratulations on the win here. How satisfying is this victory for you and the team?
It's satisfying just because we got another great win. And the way we've been playing lately, I think it's just been great, and we just got to keep the momentum going.
Wins help the confidence, Pau. Congratulations. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent production pretty much everywhere. He was what I call NSV, Ernie, a nice safety valve. When they needed to open up the valve, he came through with that offense.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.